Hi guys. So I'm gonna go over my Luxie box, but you don't get to judge me because again, second video, like a whole lot going on here. But the thing is when I get the Luxie box, it's a big enough box that has a cool fold on it that my mother steals it. So she likes to use them for storage because she likes to make pine needle baskets, and so she steals them to store her pine needles in. And so I usually just give her the box as soon as I get it. I take the products out that I'm going to keep. Usually I give her whatever I'm going to give her because I do share my makeup with my friends and family. Mainly like my nieces and my mom because they don't have a very big makeup collection. At one point in time, my mom's makeup collection, I went through it and majority of it was like 10 years old. So why not spread the love and give everybody else a little bit of makeup as well? So my box is not in the BoxyCharm box. It's currently in a Tagalongs box because transport. So here, let me find the card. Now, one thing I want you guys to remember, and most of the BoxyCharm reviewers go over it, that the base box is $25, and then you can get the premium, which is $35, and then every 3 months you get the Boxylux card. Okay, so in the Boxylux you get instead of the base box, you get the Boxylux, and it's a $55 purchase, and you get more items. There's like 8 in here, and so for $55, I'm already going to tell you, because I don't know how to do fancy editing or anything like that, it was a $445 box. $445 worth of makeup for $55. And then people can't understand why I have thousands of dollars worth of makeup, but it's fine. Anyway, so let's go over this. So the very first item is the Barbarella eyeshadow palette. Now, I have swatched this and played with everything in my box. Well, not everything, but at least the eyeshadow palette, because that's my bread and butter of what I love. So this is the Barbarella palette. All of the colors that I have tried so far do swatch really well. However, they don't blend well. And I've had other people on YouTube complain about this as well, because the colors don't blend together well. So if I were to keep this palette, I would only use one color at a time instead of trying to do the dual chrome kind of look, because I only use 2 shades at a time because I'm still learning. But as for the palette itself, it's a beautiful palette. Like, it's very neutral. I have lots of neutrals, so I'm not really worried about it. This one honestly will probably go to my niece because it is her birthday coming up soon. I dropped things, hold on. So yes, will probably go to my niece. I have swatched it. She's perfectly fine with the fact that I've swatched it. I usually sanitize it before I give them to them, but they understand that I do makeup reviews, and so I actually have to try the product before they end up with it. And I have a couple other palettes I have planned out for her too. So the next thing, and this one was valued at $50 for that palette. And my girls love the fact that they're like, oh, you just handed me. That's like back in the month where we got the Natasha and Nona palettes. I am a big palette girl. If it doesn't have 10 shades, I'm not keeping it because I don't have the space for it. I don't have the storage space. So I ended up with both of my base boxes having them. One went to my mom and one went to my niece. And she was absolutely like, hands down excited, especially when I told her the value of, I'm giving you this palette, but it's this much. So $50 palette, not bad. The next thing on here is the Plum Hydrating Serum. And this was another thing that everybody got in their boxes. And that's fine. I really haven't even opened it. Hold on. But it's a pretty good serum. I don't tend to change up my serums of what I am using currently at this time. I'm really thinking about going to just the Glow recipe because I do have almost everything from the pair to this, that, and the other because of BoxyCharm. I've been a BoxyCharm member since last March. So lots of different things. Maybe try this up and just use their products compared to mix and matching things. But again, I get a lot of skincare. Most of it I just set it aside because it does have the expiration date is 6 months, and I don't want to have multiple products and then have them all go bad at the same time. So next, that was $42 for this beautiful little bottle. Look at it, look at it. I'm not a very good man of white, just saying. All right. All right, next up, I have not seen anybody else with this in their boxes at all. So, and this was a choice item, and I chose it because, girl, like, you cannot see from this point of view, but I have a belly, and again, I'm in the middle of trying to lose weight, and it would be really nice to have a product that does firm my belly a little bit more, because I have a lot of loose skin since I lost 50 pounds, and so I'm really excited to try this, if I remember to try it, because I'm a squirrel, and I have to like sit down and make a full like detailed like night care routine. Majority of the time I forget to do that, but this is the Maylis B-Flat Firming Cream, and I'm really excited about this. It does say that it tingles a little bit, but it's a $49 value, and I'm more than happy to try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Sorry if you can hear the dog barking in the background. It's a whole different story. All right. So next we have the Daily Reduce the Daily Facial Spray by Tower 28. Never tried this product. I've heard quite a few good things about it. Again, kind of got to change up my skincare a little bit because I've been using the same products for a while, and meanwhile I've been getting more. So, maybe start using this in the morning as a little bit of a refresher before I do my makeup. Might be a good idea. So yes, the Tower 28, and this one is valued at $28. Huh, tells you right on it. Sorry, I have really lame dad jokes. Just a heads up. All right, next. Oh, I'm excited about this. I did not order this for me. I have long hair. I don't usually straighten it, but this will be our second straightening brush that I have purchased, even though this was my choice item. And again, I pay for my own boxes, so why not pick something that I want to pick instead of something else? So this is the Little Mini Heat Apricot by Soleil. Again, if I pronounce things wrong, I'm sorry. I don't really care. Anyway, so I purchased this because my boyfriend has a big, beautiful beard, and these type of tools kind of help lay it out and make it a little bit flatter and sit more evenly and longer. And he saw this in the box and was absolutely ecstatic. We haven't tried it yet, but I bought him the other one for him because I wanted him to have a way to kind of detangle and have it sit correctly. So we're excited about it. So I really am half tempted to make a little video, maybe a TikTok, of him actually brushing it out and seeing the difference, so that we kind of have more of a review on it. Which, again, I'm excited. He'll use it. He doesn't use it very often because he works in basically a metal shop, and so it gets kind of grungy and that kind of thing. But when we want to go out and do something nice, he does straighten his beard for me. So, and yes, the beard is for me. All right, next, that one was $150. So when I explained to him that, oh, by the way, I picked a little brush for my choice item that was $150. We were both really excited because, well, why not? Okay, next is also a product for him. The reason it's a product for him is because I have dentures on top and my bottom teeth are my teeth. But as you can see, I have a lot of holes and decay. I'm actually going to go in. This is not it. I'm actually going to go in here in about a week or so, and actually start an action plan to get my bottom teeth removed and get a denture as well. So thank gosh for a good job with insurance. Just saying. But these are the whitening pens. He has all his real teeth, and so we like to have these products for him so that he can whiten his teeth and that kind of thing. Again, I don't use them because my teeth are horrendous and they're going to get removed anyway. Like when I got my top denture, I had 7 teeth. And so now I have this big, beautiful smile, and I can't show it to anybody because I have to wear a mask. So it's all right. But the whitening pens were $80. So he got spoiled quite a bit in this box, but it's okay because I like to spoil him as much as he likes to spoil me. So the next is the Dominique Cosmetics, the liner and filler. Again, I don't use a lot of lip products or a lot of facial products because I wear a mask all day. There's no point in me getting that part of my face done to go to work. Now when I go out to somewhere special, that'd be a different story, but we've not gotten there yet. So, but this Dominique pen, I really kind of like the applicator on it. I can't find the camera. Hold on, I'm a little weird. So, it's kind of like a raindrop type. I'm kind of excited to try it, but I really just haven't yet because I've only had the box for 2 days. And I was waiting for my ring light to do a review on everything. So, oh, I also have another ring light that does this weird squiggle thing so I can show the palettes as I go through my palettes. Because again, I have 70. Yeah, 70 palettes. Do I have as many as I want? Probably no. And do I have more coming? Yeah. Which I'm really excited about. So, alright, and the last thing is the Real Her. This is a Ultimate Glow. This is a cheek trio. At first I thought it said duo, but it's a trio. But look at this cute little guy. I'm trying not to flash you guys. Hold on. Look at the camera's angles figured out. You're fine. I also have a lot of weird catchphrases like yepperdoodle and that kind of thing. I also like when somebody's crying, I'm kind of a little mean and I'm like, why are you crying? So, but you guys will get to know me. Don't worry about it. I'm a weird squirrel, and once my funnier side comes out, like, good luck. But yeah, this is a cute little duo. The highlight on this, I'm going to use my finger because all my brushes are over there, and I'm not getting like, this is a one-shot take, and I'm not editing it because you get the real me. So anyway, so we'll just, look at that pretty color. Like, yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I have, like, the highlighter drizzle drops that I like to use as my highlighter for the day because they are glitter. And everybody's like, how can you have such a glittery thing on your face like that and be okay with it? Well, girlfriend, if I'm going to wear highlighter, I want to glitter like I am an alien because that's how I feel for the day. I had this really pretty look that I did a couple weeks ago, and one of my girlfriends at work goes, "You look like a mermaid." And I was like, I represent that. Anyway, guys, I believe that is it. But yeah, $55 for $445 worth of products. Like, I'm ecstatic. Like, I love my boxy charms. My other 2 boxy charms will be here tomorrow, which is my premium and my regular boxy charm. I do get 3. I do have 2 different emails that I use. My one has my base box and my premium, and the other one just has base. That way I get all 3 because I was missing out and I didn't want to. And meanwhile, here I have all these products and I'm not talking about them with anybody except for my friends and family. So, here we go. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. I just want to say that I hope you have a wonderful day. Always stay positive. Feel free to comment something down in the comments. Make sure you subscribe because I have legitimately no subscribers right now as I make this video. So subscribe to my channel. Hit the little ring ding-a-ling thing if you want to, but no big deal. Again, if you want to join me in my venture, please join along. But I just want to say that, again, have a wonderful day, and I love you guys, and see you in the next video.